What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back with another predicted lineup video. Third game of the season, second game at home against Newcastle. How you feeling for this one?
Yeah, look, Newcastle haven't had a great start to the season, so we've got to take advantage of that. I think the negativity around their club is something that we just got to, if we get an early goal, heads will drop for sure, and it could be a big scoreline. But they always make it difficult for us, Newcastle, so I'm not expecting an easy game.
Yeah, I mean, whatever state they're in, they always give us a good game, don't they? So, look, I am expecting to win. I think anything apart from a win will be very, very disappointing.
Of course.
But anyway, let's get into the predicted lineup. What formation are we thinking?
I'm torn whether we'll go with
before that, let's go through the team news, because there's some interesting team news this week.
Yeah, well, Son's obviously back from his suspension, so that's absolutely fantastic news. Great to have him back in the squad. Dele Alli is apparently having a late fitness test to see if he's going to be fit to be playing, which is great to have him back as well. He's probably going to start on the bench, I would imagine. But the big news is that Ndombele's been ruled out for injury. Hopefully, they're saying it's a slight injury problem. Yeah,
he said he should be back for the Arsenal game. I think they're just keeping one eye on that game, to be honest with him.
You think so?
I think, I think he probably could play if he wanted to. It's just that we've got a massive game next week, so I think they're just holding him back a bit.
I hope you're right, but I don't know. He has a slight injury problem, so decided not to risk him. So that's unfortunate for him. I think he's had such a good start. Foyth has finished his suspension, but he's still injured, and Sessegnon's also still injured, so they're unavailable.
Yeah.
And obviously Wanyama looks like he's off, so he's not in the squad as well. But good is very positive injury news.
Yep. So predicted lineup, we're going for the diamond formation with two up top again.
I'm undecided whether it's going to be a diamond or a 4-2-3-1 formation. I think my personal opinion, I think against Newcastle side who play 5 at the back and have a low block, you would probably want a 4-2-3-1, because you want a bit of the attacking players to kind of find the spaces out wide and maybe be cutting inside, because I feel like in that diamond it could be very, very congested like it was against Villa. That's what I'd worry about.
Yeah. And
not enough support for the fullbacks. But I wouldn't be surprised if Poch goes for the diamond and puts Son and Kane up front, because they do have 3 centre backs, so maybe he'll want to kind of occupy both of them.
So what do you think we're going to go for? The diamond or the 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1? Shall we stick for the diamond?
Yeah, we'll stick with the diamond. But I think it will probably be like a fluid kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, Poch is always changing his tactics all the way through the game.
I think it's more interesting to go for over a first 11 who we think is going to play.
All right, so Hugo in goal.
Obviously.
Centre backs, it looked like it's going to be Davinson and Toby again.
Yeah, based on what Pochettino was saying in his press conference, he was asked by Jan Vertonghen again whether he is fit enough to play, and he just said, again, very vague, but he said, I'm always going to pick the players who are most fit and most available, who I think are ready to play. And I think he was kind of implying Sanchez is going to play again, so I would expect Sanchez
brilliant
and Toby.
Performance against City.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve to be dropped, to be fair, so nothing against that.
Right wing back, we're going for Kyle Walker-Peters. Brilliant start to the season from him.
No argument there. Yeah, I think he has to play.
Left wing back Danny Rose. I think he's had a bit of an iffy start. I don't think he's had a brilliant start to the season, but let's see how he goes.
Well, you never know. Davis could come in.
Yeah.
Because he's back fit again, and we all know Pochettino trusts Davis. But I expect to see Rose maybe up until the international break, then maybe we'll reassess things. But Davis could come in at any moment, I think.
In the bottom of the diamond, we'll go for Harry Winks.
Yeah, Harry Winks.
Him as well had a bit of an iffy start to the season, so expecting a lot more from Harry Winks.
We're going to need him to be, in this kind of game, we need his passing to be very quick and very precise.
And forward.
Exactly, not like sideways and just keeping possession, because that's kind of useless in this kind of game. So we need him to be on his game.
And in the middle, we're going to go for Sissoko and... Who are we going for? Sissoko and Eriksen.
Yeah, I think Eriksen will play.
I'm not so sure about Eriksen playing. I think potentially because it's the last kind of game before the window shuts. I know you don't think we're going to sell him, but I think there's still a potential that we are going to sell him. So, I don't know. I think it could be a reason why he won't be starting.
Look, if he wasn't in the right frame of mind to play, he wouldn't have started him against City. I don't think. Look, Pochettino is not the kind of manager to be playing players who aren't committed to who he doesn't trust. So I don't think there's any worry that whether Eriksen will be in the right frame of mind to play. I think.
I don't know. I don't think it's anything to do with right frame of mind. I think he's a good professional, but I think sometimes it just works out like that. Eriksen maybe won't play and will play either one of Lo Celso or who else can he even play?
We won't play Lo Celso.
Who can we even play there?
Delhi, maybe if he's late for his
Delhi
test
won't
come
play, I
through.
don't think.
So it has to be Eriksen.
And anyway, fine, we'll go for Eriksen for argument's sake. I just got a sneaky feeling he won't play. And behind the strikers, we're going for Eric Lamela.
Yeah,
He's had
Lamela.
a brilliant start to the season as well.
Exactly, scored in his last game and got an assist against Villa. So I think hopefully he's good form and carry on. He deserves his place.
And up top, we're going for Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. I think Heung-min Son has been with us for pre-season for the first time probably ever in his Spurs career. And he just looks raring to go, or he feels raring to go and stuff. And I think Sonny is going to have a stormer this weekend.
Yeah, well, hopefully you're right. Look, I don't think this game's perfect for Son. He likes a game with a bit more pace and a bit more space, in behind the defence, and Newcastle won't offer that. But Pochettino was saying how amazing he's been in training this week, and he's had a long break for the whole pre-season. He's been banned for 2 games, so he has had a great good break for him, and I'm hoping he'll come back fit and firing. I think it's a bit harsh maybe on Lucas, seeing he came on last game and scored. But
at the end of the day, this is what we have a squad for, What an option to have off the bench, Lucas.
He's a great super sub, isn't he? It really is a good option. So obviously with maybe Dele Alli and Lo Celso also on the bench, we have some strong options there.
Exactly.
And yeah, he's talking about Lo Celso. Pochettino was talking about him in his press conference, and he said that he's basically a long way away from where we need him to be, and he might have the possibility to play a few minutes, but he's not going to. He said he's not going to be relying on him until he's ready. So that kind of implies that he's not kind of up to speed.
Surely a game like Newcastle at home is a good opportunity to gain some minutes if he's not ready for the bigger games.
Yeah, he might come on. I don't think he'll start.
Alright, fair enough. So that's the lineup we're going for. We're going for Hugo in goal, centre-backs of Sanchez and Toby Alderweireld, wing-backs of Kyle Walker-Peters and Danny Rose, and in the midfield we're going for Harry Winks, Moussa Sissoko, Christian Eriksen, Eric Lamela, and Heung-min Son and Harry Kane up front. Let us know what you think the lineup's going to be. And now, score prediction.
Look, if we get an early goal, I think things change, but I'm going to go 2-0. Hopefully we can get a goal at some point in the first half and then seal the win with in the second half with another goal, and Harry Kane to get 1 and Son to get 1.
I mean, I think it's really important to get an early goal. If we can get an early goal against Newcastle this weekend, I think we can go on and really have a landslide victory. But
yeah, because they're not in a good place.
It kind of could be all set up for a late winner or something like that.
It could be
tight until kind of 60, 70
They
minutes.
frustrated Arsenal for a long time.
Yeah, the thing is, I noticed about them against Arsenal, I thought they set up pretty well, but I think they were just a bit toothless up front. I can't see us conceding a goal against them this weekend.
I agree with you.
But I can see them frustrating us. Having said that, I'm going to go positive. I think we're going to get the early goal, so I'm going to go for 4-0 Spurs.
4-0?
Yeah.
Who's going to score?
Harry Kane hat-trick. He's my triple captain on fantasy.
no bias there.
And Heung-min Son.
All right. Let us know in the comments below what you think the predictions for the game will be. What do you think the lineup will be? Do you agree with our starting lineup? Like, subscribe if you like the content, and as always,
Come on, Spurs.